Hello out there, subscribers and friends. This is Surviving 2 coming at you with another video. Hello out there in YouTube land. Well, I got a little project I'm working on here, an experiment, and I've got some old matches here, the strike on the type matches, and what I did was take about 20 of them and I cut very carefully, cut the head off, put it down, sit there and cut the head off. I didn't cut the wood unless I absolutely had to, but I cut the red portion off of the head of the matches. Put it here in this. As you can see, it's curved. And then I've got this, and I just pulverize the heck out of it. So next what I'm going to do is take the powder and lace it all down through this cotton, and then kind of fold the cotton up and stuff it in the straw. And I'm thinking about putting some wax on there, but I'm not exactly sure whether I'll do that or something else. So get back with you later. Well, y'all have all seen my little straws, and you know what I was doing the last time. I was taking these and taking match heads and cutting them off and putting them in there. Well, I stuffed them off into there, and this one is just straight. This one here, there's no wax, no nothing, just the match heads that are up in the cotton. So we'll see how that one does. I made that one a little bigger than normal so I know the difference. Now these are the ones that have got the match heads, plus they've got wax in them. Now, I don't know if you can see this real well or not. Probably not. Hang on, I'm going to try something. Alright, let's see if I can try this, see if this works. Alright, let's see if I can get focused a little better. You can see where that split out there. Well, these straws were real bad about that. They've split out numerous times on me just trying to get this stuff put together. They're not good straws. Okay, live and learn. These straws I've got here, I forget where I've got them from, but I got to find out where I got them from. And I found out one thing: if you can take and crush the straw like that and it doesn't split this edge, those are good straws to use. Then you can pack them. You can put all kinds of stuff in there. I've got these old ones here, and then seal the ends up and they'll stay good. Now these three have got wax in them, and what I did to get that wax into there was take this little tin I've got, this little folding tin. I got to be careful because where the hinges are, it's open, so I don't get a whole lot of wax in there at a time. But that's okay, I don't need a lot. I would put it over the tea candle like that and light the tea candle, and then break up some of this wax. And it's real easy to break up. All you got to do is cut it down the edge and it'll go in there. And it melts easier because it's smaller. It's like flaky pieces, and it melts a lot easier. So anyway, once I got it heated up, got a little amount in there, I'd pour it off in the ends of these. So now these, like I say, have the match heads in there, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try some other stuff in there and we'll see how they all work out. Well, I've got my straws cut up into little pieces, and I've tagged them. I got a cotton ball pulled out here, And I got 3 products right there that I'm going to use in here. Now this one, as you can see, it has a bee on it. So that particular one is going to get Murray's beeswax in it. I'm going to try and put equal amounts in there. I've got another one here. It's got a V on it. Naturally, that'll get the Vaseline. Then I got another one with a P on it. That's going to be this Murray's Pomade. And this product, all of these, you can get at a dollar store, Dollar General store, whatever. You know, you can find them readily on the shelf. So what I'm going to do is take and put about equal amounts in different spots. Separate this into maybe 3 equal portions, or try to. Let's see. That looks about equal. They're close. So what I'll do is go ahead and put each product on one, then stuff them into here. Then I'll melt some wax down and I'll seal the ends of it. Even though this is going to be sealed, it's going to have a little wax in it. So we'll see how it all works out and see how it burns. I'll do a burn test later. Alright, get back to you later. Alright, I've done 2 of them. I've done the beeswax and I've done the Vaseline. But I figured I'd show you what I'm doing here. So I'm doing the Murray's. I've taken about that much and put on each one of them. So I've already got it impregnated into the little piece of cotton here, but it's not completely saturated, because you can see it's still pretty, got a lot of dry fibers in it. So I'll just take it and wad it up a little bit, take the appropriate tube that has the P on it, and I'll start putting it into the end, and we'll see where we go from there. I just take a little screwdriver, and take anything, and just very carefully start stuffing it off down inside there, because you don't want to blow the side of the straw out. So I just get it kind of going down in there, and eventually it'll all go into there. And there it is. Now it's in there. Now what I need to do is get this stuff off of here, because this is my packing stick. I'll just put the rest of it on those that I keep, those cotton balls I keep inside there. So that way, and not only cotton balls, I've taken some 100% cotton clothesline and put about 1-inch pieces in there. And that'll help start a fire too if you need to. Now what I've got to do is I take and hold my finger over the end of it, and take this other end and I pack it down. Not really hard, just a little bit, just enough to get the end of it square. Then I'll come back and I'll slide it down to the other end and hold my finger over it and pack this end of it down. Now I can see where it's at inside. My nose itched. I can see where it's at inside the straw. So what I do now is just take it and shove it to the center. So I get about right in the center of it. So there it is. So now I can take and clamp off the ends with a pair of needle nose and fire and seal those up. And they're all 3 done about the same way. So let me get the fire going and get ready, and I'll get right back with you. Alright, I was thinking about melting some wax down and putting in the ends of them, but I don't think I'm going to do that. If I do, I'll test it at a future date, maybe something like that. But to start off with, I'm just going to go ahead and take them as they are and seal them up. And this is the easiest way I've found to seal these things. I just take and clamp it down. Find my magnifying glass and I'll show y'all. You just take and clamp it down, you know, about that far from the end. It's really close. And then what I do is I just get the straw close to the fire and it seals it. So that's one sealed. The hardest part is to get it straight. Okay. Alright. Give that a second or two to seal up. There. Now that one's done. Now all I got to do is the other two. Now, as you see, won't take long at all. Alright. Back with you later. Alright. Here's all the little fire straws that I've made up. The red ones, how appropriate, have got match heads cut up and put inside there. This one is just the cotton and the match heads. These two are the wax put into them. These three are just the cotton and the wax. Then these three, I've got them labeled. The Vaseline, the beeswax, and the Murray's Pomade. So what we'll do is take those three. We've already seen how that works, so there's no need in taking that out there. And I'll take one of these, and then I'll take this one. We'll leave that one back here. And we'll see how those 5 burn. Alright, back in a little bit. Okay, here we are getting ready to light them up. I'll put tags off to the side, find my over here as to which one is which, and I'll put tags over here as to which one of these is which, just in case you forget. Now what I got to do is take and cut them open real quick, and I'll you've seen how the other one was cut open. I cut 2 slits in them and then cut that section of plastic out and then dig out the cotton, so that way I can have plenty of fibers to start the fire with. So let me go ahead and get these 5 prepped for you, and then I'll get right back to you. Alright, I've opened all 5 of them up, about the same amount, so that way hopefully it'll be an equal test. Well, maybe the smaller one, that came off of the smaller one, so maybe it's not open quite as much, but we'll get started here in just a few seconds. Okay, we're going to start the test at 245 on the nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two of them went out. Oh, that one's still going. That one went out. And the one with wax and match heads went out. Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't get down to where the match heads were. I think that center one's going, but it's because I can put my lighter up to it. See? And it lights. So it's going, but it's going really light. You can't see it. Straight cotton and match heads already went out. Cotton match heads and wax is still going. Now that I finally got it lit. Nope, that one's not going. Yep, sure is. I pulled about the same amount of fibers out. Okay, that one's out. This one is almost out, but it's still going just barely. Nope, there it went. It's out. Still going. And that one never did light. Well, it lit a little, but not a lot. There, that one went out now. Let's pick a little more of this out. Put it back down there. And let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we'll light it again. Now, that is starting at 249 on the nose. I might be able to pull this one out and put it in a frame off in the corner so that you can compare it to all the others and how big the flames were. Hope y'all enjoyed the test. I learned something. Later. Three. No. Oh, wait. Hold it. Okay. 3. No. Alright. There we go. 3, 2, 1. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.